Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. So I wasn't thinking I was gonna have to make this video today because this situation was already resolved, but then it just happened again. Like, I'm going to ask it right now, YouTube, what are you doing? Because the way that this creator has been treated throughout all of this was not the very best. Now, the reason why I say that, and more context to the situation, is a well-known creator who goes by the name of It'sAGundam has been falsely kicked out of the YouTube Partner Program. Now, if you guys don't know what the YouTube Partner Program is, the YouTube Partner Program is basically how YouTubers monetize their videos. Like, as you guys can see right here, this is my monetization page on YouTube, or more specifically YouTube Studio, and you can see just all the options that they give you when you're in the YouTube Partner Program to monetize your content. Like, they give you a lot of options, and that's why when you're a creator, it's great to be in the YouTube Partner Program. And since It'sAGundam was just falsely kicked out of the YouTube Partner Program, he's making no money directly from his content, and as you guys know, that is a bad thing, because I am assuming that this is his livelihood. But yeah, besides the whole overview of the situation, I wanted to get into some of the tweets that have been made about this. So It'sAGundam put out a tweet on April 22nd saying this: "Hey Team YouTube, you want to explain to me how my highly edited channel got flagged for reused content? I deleted videos and shorts that I thought were the problem and got rejected when I reapplied for monetization." And as you guys can see right here, there's a screenshot that he attached where it basically states that his channel wasn't accepted for monetization after they had removed his channel from the YouTube Partner Program. And also some more stuff I wanted to go over in this screenshot are the examples of what is allowed to monetize and what isn't allowed to monetize. Let's just take a look at the don'ts first. Don't make short videos you compile from other social media websites. Don't make collections of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission. Don't clip moments of your favorite show edited together with little or no narrative. Don't post content uploaded many times by other creators. And the last one being, don't upload other people's content, even if you have their permission. Now, examples of things you should do and things that they are totally fine with are things like a funny or thoughtful revision of content you didn't originally create. Because yeah, in this case, if you use someone else's content under fair use, it's not stealing the other person's work or reusing their content. Clips of other people's content as a part of a critical review. Now, this is another example of content, if you made it like this, that would be covered under fair use. A scene from a movie where you've rewritten the dialogue and changed the voiceover. Another example of fair use. Replays of a sports tournament where you explain what a competitor did to succeed or fail. Reaction videos where you comment on the original video. Edited footage from other creators where you add a storyline or commentary. So yeah, basically as you guys can see there, the do's are things that you should do and things that are covered under fair use, things that aren't necessarily a copyright violation, and then we got the don'ts, which are basically just examples of stealing other people's content. And of course, YouTube doesn't want to monetize that content, especially if it's stolen. And I would say this is totally fair for It'sAGundam, except for the fact that he was not doing the don'ts, and he was abiding by all the rules. But yeah, anyways, moving on, Team YouTube replies and says, "Hi there, channels are reviewed as a whole to see if they follow YouTube's guidelines and monetization policies. Have you checked your monetization page in Studio? You might be able to submit a more detailed video appeal directly to the review team here." And then It'sAGundam replies with, "Here's an appealing video because Lord knows you won't get it otherwise." This is how that video went.
So I was told to make a quick video to show how I edit my videos. I guess this is to prove that it's not all reused content or that I'm a bot somehow. Number 1, include a URL of your channel within the first 30 seconds of your video. Why not? Here's my previous video on Star Wars that just went out a few days ago. As you can see, this is my timeline, and it's absolutely massive. This video took, I don't know, 3-4 days, countless hours, around 8 to 10 hours a day. As you can see, it's an absolute joy to do. Here's some cinematic shots. I definitely like also working with cameras. You don't see that often on the main channel though. But this gives you an idea of what my timeline looks like. It's the Star Wars video. I think that was my second to last one. I can't fully remember. But as you can see, the timeline is obviously valid, and I sat here for countless hours over the course of days editing these videos.
And yes, YouTube, this is covered under fair use, so don't kick me out of the YouTube Partner Program. Now, I'm just gonna say one thing right here. I'm using the same video editor as It'sAGundam is using, and I know when I see a big timeline. And that right there is a big timeline. Like, I could only imagine how much time it would take me to make that much in Adobe Premiere Pro. And of course, this is coming from a topic commentator, but like, I'm just gonna say this guy, he has put in a lot of effort into his content, and this definitely is not a violation of YouTube's policies in any way for monetization or reuse content. Like, it's just crazy how much time and effort he puts into his videos, and then he just has YouTube, who are biased as hell, and their platform is just broken, removing him from the YouTube Partner Program. Now, after this video was sent to YouTube, they replied back to It'sAGundam and they said this: "Quick update. We've re-reviewed this and have reinstated monetization. Thank you for your patience while we looked into this." Now, after YouTube made this reply and they reinstated the monetization for It'sAGundam, you would have expected everything to be good and for It'sAGundam to not have any more issues, but it looks like that was not the case, because It'sAGundam put out a tweet around a day later and he said, "Okay, at Team YouTube, what is going on seriously?" And he shows a screenshot of his channel getting kicked out of the YouTube Partner Program again, which in my opinion is totally uncalled for. Like, how does this even happen? First, you kick him out of the YouTube Partner Program for reused content when he wasn't even breaking any rules. You go on to remonetize him after doing another review, and then literally a day later he gets kicked out of the YouTube Partner Program again. Like, I don't know if this is just a bug in the system or what, but things like this shouldn't be happening, and it's a big problem, because as far as I know, It'sAGundam has not been the first creator that this has happened to. Update: we can confirm that your channel is eligible to be a part of the YouTube Partner Program. To start monetizing, here are your options that can get you started. So sorry this happened, and thanks for your patience while we sorted this out. So yeah, it really looks like either an employee at YouTube has a personal bias against It'sAGundam, or YouTube is just bugged. Whichever one it is, it needs to be fixed, because I don't want this happening to anybody else's channels, including mine, because I'm in the YouTube Partner Program, and I make transformative content too. Like, literally, YouTube is just messing with people's livelihoods at this point. Does YouTube not notice that, like, the creators on their platform are humans too and need money to survive too? Because even one little setback like this for It'sAGundam costed him a whole month of revenue from his channel, and that's money that he's never gonna get back. That's time that he's never gonna get back, all because YouTube had a mess up, and then the mess up happened again. Like, YouTube has had many issues plaguing its platform for literally years, and this is just one of them, and it needs to be fixed before it happens to more and more creators. But yeah, besides that, I think I've talked enough about the situation, so I think I'm gonna wrap up the video right there. If you thought this was a good video, make sure you hit the like button so it gets promoted more in the algorithm, so more people will see this video. If you're new to the channel and you like this video, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or opinions about this topic, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section down below. But besides that, my name is Breone, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.